So my air conditioner doesn't work now. That's the air conditioner. I called last night pretty late after hours and they were like, yeah, we can't come. It's gonna be $100 if you want us to come. So I was like, yeah. I'll just call in the morning because it was pretty cool overnight, thankfully. Do you guys have that problem? I've, like, ever since, I think one of my first vlog videos in this house, ever since I moved here, like, literally the first day, the first week, problem with the air conditioner, doesn't work. I don't know if it's just a defunct air conditioner. I don't know. It's just, it has not been working. And I've always had problems with it. Like, every few months, it's like something, I don't know. And it's never a thought of paying for a new one because they're always like, oh yeah, we'll fix it. And they come and fix it. But it's like, I don't know, like, I don't want to expose anything private, but I'm opening the door to the thing. Basically, it's like, right. Let me show you. So here it is. So I don't know if you guys know how to fix this. I'm definitely not a plumber or an electrician in any way. I don't work with HVAC. So my brother studied it, but I have no idea. Like, he's not here now. I asked them about this and they'll take care of it. Like, they're on their way. Actually, I'm waiting for them to come now. But this is like what's called a safety switch. And they're like, oh yeah, take the cap off. But this does not come off. But when I don't want to do it now, obviously, because it could have water inside. But when I pull this, like, there was no water inside. But I don't know today, like I said. So, and that's electricity. I don't want to mess with that. Not sure what that napkin's doing, to be honest with you. Oh, by the way, guys, you requested this because you really, really liked the wall colors I had. So I finally get to show you. Let me lift this. Oh my god, it's so heavy. I had grape mist. Yeah, I bought it from Sherwin-Williams. I'm just trying to see if there's anything private I don't want to expose on here. And this is the color, the purple grape mist, cashmere. I think it was like $60 a bucket. I don't know. I don't remember. This is Blythe Blue. They're all cashmere, but there's Blythe Blue, so there's the blue. And then the other cashmere Sherwin-Williams was why was it saying extra white? I don't understand. Oh no, I gotta lift it again. Hold on, let me lift it. I thought I showed you everything. Forgot about the third color. Oh my god, there's still a lot of paint, but it probably went bad. That one is called Steely Gray. So let me show you the color. It's the gray, like, modern looking color that, like, yeah. So that's the color. So you guys really liked those. So Steely Gray, Blythe Blue, and Grape Mist. Cashmere, Sherwin-Williams. So those are the colors if you want to check on your own term. Anyway, I just can't figure out for the life of me this air thing. So if you know, no clue what that is. I know you have to put, like, white vinegar to, like, clean it out and drain it. But basically the problem, getting to my point now, and I thought it had something to do with this, but I guess not. Like, the filter itself, which I have to replace pretty soon. It's right there. Overall, getting to my point, is that, like, it would turn on. Like, I keep it around 78 degrees. So it would turn on. And then it would turn off after a few seconds. And after a few seconds, it would turn on. And after a few seconds, it would turn off. So it kept trying to, like, breathe. And the weird thing is, like, they're like, oh, it's an, like, electric issue if there's no water. Electric issue? But why is it on? Like, I don't know. It didn't make sense. It started happening at the same time it started pouring rain outside. Like, to the second, the same time. So maybe lightning, I don't know. Like, I didn't have other electrical problems. How can it be electrical? And they're like, oh, if it's an electrical problem, we're going to charge you extra. I'm like, really? Like, so on top of that, this morning I was having issues with my laundry machine. Because, I mean, it's not that expensive. Like, you know, it's really not an expensive machine. So, like, unless you pay a heavy dollar on a machine, you're going to get something that has problems eventually, right? So basically, like when you overfill the machine, which wasn't even overfilled to begin with, I guess it's just if you have like a certain blanket that's too heavy, then it just has a problem where it just like has an error message and it gets too filled with water and too heavy to the point where it can't spin. So I had to turn it off. I had to take the pot out. I had to put all my clothes in there, wash the blanket separately, and then it worked. So I've just been struggling with that and the air all morning, and I'm like, now I'm gonna just close the door because I don't want the hot air to get in. So I'm waiting on them to come. They were supposed to come between 12 and 4, but now it's like 2, and I'm like, where are they? Like, maybe they got the address wrong, or, so, I don't know. It's just like, I guess I was fearful because I'm all alone, and now it's like, everyone else knew what to do, and I have no idea what the heck to do, and I'm just learning a lot, and I was so frustrated. I was almost so close to getting a new washing machine. I'm trying to save every dollar now, obviously. But yeah, it's just one thing after another. It's like, it's a very strange situation. So now I'm going to make Turkish coffee. It's been a while since I made Turkish coffee on here. Again, I do miss and enjoy doing these daily vlogs. I really, really do. I don't know why I ever stopped. I feel so sad that I ever stopped. I really do, genuinely. I mean, you guys are watching, you obviously care, so it's like, that just encourages me and motivates me to keep making these. I've been watching this girl that's in like Iceland, and she's like, day in the life of Iceland or whatever, like what a day in my life is really like. And it's really sad because, the world situation right now. She's like, oh, I'm always at home, I'm studying like creative writing, I have my master's in, and I'm always home, and it's like I'm just working out at home, I'm eating at home, I'm sleeping at home, I'm studying at home. And it's really sad because I guess they're asked to like just stay home, right? And like I don't even think they let you go see a friend like here. Like in Florida, it's like so liberal, like literally, like they don't care. They're like, they don't care. I mean, I could go see my friend if I wanted to, even though part of me is still paranoid. Like, honestly, I'm surprised literally no one said anything. Like, even in that that hypno video, they were like, why aren't you guys wearing masks or something? Like, but obviously I wouldn't, because if you're staying with someone, like, you don't need to. Like, then you just, as long as you stay with that person, and I was there 10 days, so we were fine, nothing happened, I'm fine, nothing happened, but, and plus it was an emergency, so I had no choice. But I'm surprised no one said anything. Like, I guess maybe because I didn't think on it, I didn't manifest anyone saying it. But like now I'm like paranoid, like, oh my god, what if someone says something? But it doesn't matter what anyone says, because it's like at the end of the day, I had no choice and it happened, and we're fine, like nothing happened. So as long as you again stay with the person, don't keep jumping back and forth, like, obviously. And so and take the necessary precautions, like with anything else, it's like, you'll be fine. Just be smart, be safe, and don't be silly, okay? Don't just be going to parties now, because I see people be going shopping left and right and be going partying and everything, and someone's like, why do you have that accent? Like, what accent? Like, that's just me. Like, I literally always talk about that. It has nothing to do with anything, like any person's identity. It's just who I am. I've always been talking like this. I've always been talking like, I don't even know what I am, okay? It's just my personality is just wild. I'm literally always like talking like this and like whatever with like people, my family, friends, like they already know I'm weird, so it's just me. Like, it has nothing to do with anything. Like, I've been doing role plays all my life. I'm just always like different people. Like, sometimes I'll be like a really weird nerd, and then sometimes I'll just be myself. I'll be like, this is Tony, and now it's Antonio. It's like nothing to do with anything. Like, it's just who I am. I'm just weird. I talk weird, okay? People already say I sound like a girl, so you know what? Don't make fun of me, okay? Because I know I sound like a girl. Kids at school used to always make fun of me. They're like, oh, let me hear you say potato chips. And I'm like, potato chips? And they're like, ha ha ha, you sound like a girl. I'm like, really? Yeah, that's right, Paco. That's right. Get them. Bite their ankles for making fun of me. Yeah, that's right. It's not nice for people to be bullying young kids like that. Maybe my voice never matured and developed. Maybe I didn't fully go through puberty, okay? Just maybe. But that does not give you the right to make fun of me and how I talk. Strong and potent, just how I like it. Book your own coffee cup reading, TonyBomboni.com. And I would appreciate if you guys could please pray for a friend of mine. Her boyfriend is in the hospital right now, and he's having problems with his organs. And he could, like, severely have problems, like lose his leg and everything. So just pray for my friend, okay? Pray for him, for her boyfriend. It's huge. It really is huge. Pray for their financial success to get through this, to pay their medical bills. And sometimes when I hear like problems like this, it makes me realize how small my problems are. And I'd rather just like focus on someone else in that time until they get better. So just please do your prayers for me. It would mean a lot for my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. If you only knew the power of prayer, how strong it was. A lot of you watch each and every one of my videos, and if we all just prayed, it would make a huge, huge impact. Thank you so much.